Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you're enjoying the content, please take a second to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for that thumbs up. Okay, guys. I am so excited today. This is Monday. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because you would have seen a picture that I got so many deliveries today. It is mind-boggling. All of them are my paid for boxes, except for one is a new box that's going to be introduced onto my channel that was very generously gifted to me. So make sure that you're subscribed, make sure your notification bell's on, because you are going to hopefully be seeing a lot of me today. I am trying to film and get everything up for you guys because all of these are so early. I am ecstatic. If you're looking at my face, of what I have on my face today, that is also one of the boxes. The A1A came as well, and that's what I'm wearing on my face from Jason Wu. Really impressed with that. Hope you'll catch that video out as well. But this video is about Boxycharm. And I got the other Boxycharms as well, because as you know on my channel, I have two accounts, so I end up with two base boxes and two premiums. I got the premium one matching here on this one, so I'm really excited that I'm going to have both of them to be able to show you from this account. So this is, and remember, these are all my accounts under my personal name that I pay for. I do not get PR from Boxycharm, but it is something that I would love one day to be able to have the opportunity. But I always wanted the opportunity so that I can get it early in the month, but I feel I'm getting it around the same time as the PR started showing last night on YouTube. So really excited to be able to share with you what I got in my paid for box. So this one here is Boxycharm's base box. This is where where you start with Boxycharm. It used to be $25 a month. Now it's $28. It's still free ship in the USA. We get a card with all the information on here. It tells us the retail prices on this, and you get to choose one item in this box. So with the base box, it always ends up being more my favorite than the premium, simply because when they have the choice items, they always have a lot more choice items, I feel, in the base box. So the fact that I get two, I get to choose one item in one and one in the other. This one that I chose was a brand that I absolutely love and adore, and it's Beaute. And I would not even know about this brand if it wasn't for Boxycharm. I got introduced to so many brands that are now my favorites through this subscription box. So I have a really special place in my heart for this brand. I also love the fact that this box was one of the ones that introduced us to full-size items at a price of under $30. To be able to get 5 items at that is mind-boggling to me. So to me, more than one product more than pays for the box, and everything in the box, if it's not something I'm going to use, it's something that I know someone in my life would enjoy as well, if not you guys. Okay, so starting with the first item, this is from Beaute. This is the Glow Essentials Highlighter Palette. This on its own is a $40 item in a under $30 box. And it says the Beaute Glow Essential Highlighter Palette is all you need to get your glow on. Each shade is buildable and easily glides on the skin, giving you a seamless glowing look. What's also great is this brand has such a fantastic relationship. This is a brand new launch of an item that hasn't even hit the retail world yet, and we're getting to see it and show it through these boxes. It is so fantastic when we get new launches or exclusive to a box products. It's something that just gives me an extra warm feeling. So there is this, everything about this is very glary. So I'm gonna put the card up on top here because there is a full mirror on here, and those are what the colors look like here. I will be swatching these at the end, but I wanted to make sure that you guys got to see them up close before I put my fingers in it. I also on Instagram take pictures prior to sitting down, so everything has been opened up, but I haven't had the opportunity to play with anything yet, and that's what I do here on YouTube. So the next item is one that I'm really excited about as well. I have not had the luxury yet to try something from this brand, and I was seeing their eyeshadow palettes in the add-ons, and I saw a couple of girls at one point get them in their boxes, and it looked absolutely beautiful. And it is from this brand called OPV Beauty, and this is their loose setting powder. And they're saying it is perfect for setting your foundation or wearing alone. Whether you rely on setting powder to mattify, set, or conceal or diffuse, this formula acts as a finishing touch to bring your whole look together. This is a $22 value, which is really fantastic. The colors on this, the full top of this is a gorgeous, gorgeous rose gold with their name on it. And then this is this gorgeous frosted glass. Really looks far more than a $22 retail. And then it has a sticker on top here and has those little perforations. What I always suggest is just to take a pin and open up only a few of these, and then you're able to control the amount of powder that you put into your cap, and then you take your brush and place it in the cap. This also looks not completely translucent. It looks like it has more of a banana color to it, which is really fantastic. So this will help brighten up where I use this type of color if it's not fully translucent, which is saying it is, but it's saying this one is a loose setting powder in medium. So this might not be the translucent one. So a lot of us might not be getting the clear one. So this one here is in the color medium. And what I do with these when they're more banana colory is that's what I put underneath my eyes. And it really, I feel, gives me the lightest under eye than I ever have when I use banana powder every day underneath my eyes, and this is one that I will be trying because it looks like it's really, really finely milled. So excited about that. I'm also excited that it's not just the translucent, that we're all going to get hopefully some other colors in our boxes. The next one here is YENSA. This is another brand that I got introduced to, and their sister company is Pearly Say. And YENSA is the same owner, and it's also someone that used to be a Power Ranger and all of that. It's just fantastic. The whole story behind this whole brand is amazing. But this is the other brand from this company. It's called YENSA Color and Face, where Pearly Say, I think, is more on the but they do have BB cream. So I really don't know what the difference is and why she has two different brands. If you do, please share it in the comments down below. So this one here says Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. They're saying this primer is the perfect first step to achieve a superfood glow. It's infused with 8 super powered skin loving ingredients to help minimize the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. The lightweight satin sheen formula creates an invisible skin perfecting finish, and they're saying this on its own is $35. So you see what I mean by the value? The value is 100% there. And I'm a girl that loves trying new things and getting skincare and getting makeup. It has a full safety seal on here. I'm just going to have to pull it back a little bit more. I tried to pull as much as I could before sitting down here so that we can play and not struggle with any of the packaging. So that is what this looks like here. You also get the full retail packaging on this. So if you want to give this as gifts, it is just beautiful. This also has a color to it, which is really, really nice. So this for me is beyond perfection because this type of skin tone for me is absolutely perfect. It will help even out the skin. And even if you just want to wear this and just a light powder over it, if you're just going for a walk, I think that is fantastic. So the next item in here is from ALLEYOOP. And this is a brand that I got introduced to also through the boxes. And we got that multi-pen that brought us back such memories of but it had, in the pens, we used to have, like, it had a black, a blue, a red, but in their multicolor pen, it was for lip liners, it was for eyeliners, it was for eyebrows. It's such a multi-dimensional, it was such a cool idea. This one, they have that same concept where it's multitasking. That's what this brand is all about. Came in this full box, retail box, and this is the brush that was inside. This they're saying is a $28 value, and they're calling it the Multitasker 4-in-1 Makeup Brush. It says it's an award-winning multitasker brush combining with 4 most essential makeup applicators, including a sponge, a brush, a brow, and an eyeshadow brush. This compact game changer is all you need for a full face on the go or at home. Each is made with premium synthetic fibers. So this is what it looks like here. This size has the sponge to it. It's a really nice sponge. It's not too firm. I've had other ones where they had a similar concept to this, but the sponge was not a comfortable sponge. This one looks like it will be. This is a really nice, soft brush. It has the angle, so you can use this to contour as well as blush. Then you open it up underneath here. There is another brush, and that is your shadow brush. And then the other side here has the eyeliner brush or the brow brush. So to me, that's a really a cool concept. I do like dual-ended brushes. I've never had one that had so many components inside each other. But for me, what's great about this is I have one of my drawers that I line all my dual brushes. And the first one that I fell in love with was from IT Cosmetics. And it had a kabuki, a small kabuki on one side, and it had a concealer one on the other. And I used that so much that I had to repurchase it. It just ended up being one of those fantastic multitasking brushes. So nice that this is an item that is in here as well. And then the last item in here is from a brand that also I learned through the boxes. It is called Seraphine Botanicals. This is their Lunar Liner. They're saying this is a water-resistant liquid eyeliner. So it came in this beautiful retail box. This also had another sleeve over it that we had to peel off so that I can be able to swatch this for you here. And this is a vegan, fade-proof, water-resistant liquid eyeliner that features an intense black ink for the ultimate eye definition. This is a micro brush tip that glides on smooth, dispensing just the right amount of liquid as you apply, allowing you to create precise definition where you want it. And this is an $18 value. So let's see what the tip looks like here. That is what it looks like. We'll do a little line underneath here. Wow, it gives a beautiful thick line right out of the gate. It also glided on beautifully. Usually felt tips are usually hard. This one wasn't. It bent almost like a brush tip. Really impressed with this. Really nice. And that is the gorgeous color there. It is really a beautiful black, and it doesn't have a lot. It's more of it's not too matte and it's not too glowy. It is really perfect. But I love how that went on. Like usually they either go on really thin that you have to go back, and then if you have to go back a second time, sometimes it's not as straight, and that's how you end up with a thicker line. That gave you that thick line right out of the gate. Really impressed with that. Okay, I'm just going to wipe off the primer that we put on my hand so that we can do the swatches of the highlighter, and so we can see what this one's all about. Always love being able to get the boxes and share it with you, simply because when you have a channel, there's also a safety show. When you have a channel and you get the boxes early, then you guys get to see it, if I'm able to get it up fast enough, before those choice days, and when we get to put add-ons into our products, so that you got a chance to like see it a little bit more than just a picture in the add-on section. So where with Boxycharm is called the Mega Drop or the Drop Shop. So let's check out these. So the first one is called Icy, the next one is called Glowing, and then the next one is called Poppin'. And those are those three here. Wow, those are gorgeous. Wow, look at the pop of color on these. I am so impressed with this Ace Beaute line. I have tried their bronzers, their blushes, their eyeshadow palettes, and each one has been more beautiful than the next. I am so impressed with this brand. And like I said, I would not know of this brand if it wasn't for the Boxycharm box. This is called Radiant. This is called Gleaming. And then the last one here is called Beaming. All perfect names. And the colors are just gorgeous. So if any of them are too dark for highlighters, these are phenomenal to use as a pop of color in the center of your lid, in the corner of your eye, to give yourself a little bit of a brow lift. Highlighters can be used a lot more than just on your cheek and the little dot that a lot of the girls do on the tip of their nose. I really enjoy it. And when you get a palette, you get to play with colors that you wouldn't go out and purchase a single on your own. This will enable you to play and put these in a million different places. But on top of it, you'll get to see which are the colors that you feel look best on your skin. And if you're doing a pinky look, you know, for the Valentine's Day, maybe you would pull out the pink highlighter, which you never would before, but based on that day and the colors that you're choosing to wear, that might be a perfect example of why these palettes are absolutely perfect. And that's everything that I received in my first Boxycharm base box. Like I said, make sure that you are tuned into this channel, because I will definitely be posting the next box, which is the premium that I got. I cannot believe how many boxes I got today. Please make sure that if you don't have time, make sure that you leave a little note on yourself that there's so many things to watch on True Wants today that you don't miss out on anything. I will leave into the description box down below every product with their prices as well as the variations. And I'll see you all in my next video. But it's really important, and I always like to end all my videos off, that during this time, everybody please continue to stay safe so that we can all stay well, and then we can get to enjoy more and more. All right, see you soon in the next video. Bye for now.